Hi, Beth here with some advice you didn't ask for. You've probably heard that old saying, you can have it good, you can have it cheap, or you can have it fast, but you can only have two of those three things. And that may very well be true, but I will always opt for good. And if it means you have to spend some money, so be it. Spending money is part of the whole thing of marketing. And if you want to do it right, you need to make sure that certain things are well done. Your graphic identity being one of those things. So if you're not a graphic designer, you need to hire one. That's just a simple fact. That doesn't mean you don't have input. That doesn't mean you can't be involved in the process, but you definitely need to hire someone who has the talent to do that. I will tell you that I see all the time things on social media about AI and how AI can build your website in 3 minutes. Okay, do you really need a website in 3 minutes? I don't think so. And what does AI really know about you and your values and what you're trying to accomplish with your marketing? I'm not saying that AI is something that is bad or we should ignore. Definitely do your research. So far, I find it very useful for cat videos. And those dogs that are on the radio, those are amazing. I think AI is awesome, but I don't think it's ready yet to take over for you, nor do I think you want to do that. You need to have control over your message. And so don't give that away. When it comes to budgets, you need to be prepared to spend some money in marketing. Marketing tends to be the first thing that people go to and cut when times are lean. And that's not really such a wise decision because even though it's intangible, if you don't have it, no one will know what you're trying to do. And so, you can't market in a void. And also, if you think social media is free, you'd be wrong about that too. We'll talk about that in another reel, but I just wanted to put this before you because you need to anticipate. You need to budget for marketing. You need to set aside money and let it ride. It's like poker, I guess. You need to let it be spent and get your message out there in a tangible way. So that's all I have for you this week. We'll talk more about graphic design and logo creation the next time that I come around. But in the meantime, I think you better take this advice because, you may not have asked for it, but it's pretty good.